Now for the news in detail. Brazil has recorded 602 deaths overnight from COVID-19, raising the toll there to nearly 65,000 with over 1.6 million cases. Meanwhile, 273 people lost their lives in Mexico in the past 24 hours, pushing its tally to over 30,600. Worldwide, the death count has exceeded 533,000 with over 11.4 million cases. More on that now in this report.
The coronavirus pandemic is getting worse globally with each passing day as the second wave of infections forces new lockdowns. Hospitals in some parts of the U.S. are in danger of being overwhelmed as the COVID-19 cases continue to surge in the country. Arkansas governor says states should not delay reimposing restrictive measures if cases surge again.
But governors have to be able to adjust to what is happening with the virus. We've done that in Arkansas. We were flat for a long time. We had a small increase. We went back down, and now you see it going back up. And we're responding to that. That's what governors do. That's what we have to do.
After 4 months of closure, the Louvre Museum in the heart of Paris is set to reopen today. Saudi Arabia has announced new health protocols for this year's Hajj, which will only be open to domestic pilgrims. Touching the Kaaba will be banned, and a social distancing space of 1.5 meters enforced during mass prayers and while circling the Kaaba. Touching the Kaaba will be banned, and a social distancing space of 1.5 meters enforced during mass prayers and while circling the Kaaba. Meanwhile, the border between Australia's states of Victoria and New South Wales will be closed at midnight for the first time in a century.
Staying inside your flat, inside your unit, is the safest and best thing to do. It's not pleasant. I know it's challenging. It's very, very challenging. But it is far preferable to seeing vast numbers of people with underlying health conditions infected with this virus, spreading it between each other.
In Asia, mainland China has reported 4 new cases of the coronavirus in the past day. After an aggressive second wave, South Korea's daily new virus cases have fallen slightly, but a steady rise in both locally transmitted infections and imported cases continues to put a strain on the country's virus fight.